Hey everybody, and welcome back to Grounds Family Farm. Have we got an exciting one for you today? We've got a lot of stuff going on. The main thing we got to do is we had to change feeds again. The one place that we tried out just didn't work out. It's a lot farther away, and a lot of the animals, they liked the food initially, but it was a powder consistency, and I just didn't like dealing with it. If it was windy, it would blow all over you and blow everywhere, and it was just a mess. Plus, they're about twice the distance, maybe a little bit farther than we have to go to get this other. But we went back to our other feed place that we were getting before, and this is the feed that we were getting. It was a 14% feed, and one thing we didn't like about it is the cottonseed. It has tons of this in it. The animals, some of them would eat it and some of them didn't care for it. Like if we fed this to the chickens or any kind of birds, they didn't care for the cottonseed, and so I wasn't happy with that. And this was a 14% feed. Well, my dad had got a text from the place, and they happened to get a 16% feed in. So I called to ask them about the details of the 16% feed, and they said it doesn't have the cottonseed holes in it. So I was completely thrilled with that. So this is what it looks like, and it just smells a lot better. It has a stronger smell. Doesn't have the old cottonseed in it, but it's got a lot of the same consistency. It's got, I mean, it looks pretty much like the other except for the cottonseed, and I'm sure they had to put something in it to increase the protein, unless the cottonseed is what brought the other protein down. But it's a higher fat content too, so we're really thrilled with it. I called and asked them about it. Price was exactly the same as the 14%. So we decided to get it after I looked at it. Really happy with it, the way it looks, so we're going to try it and see if the animals like it. I got to fill up all the feed barrels. We actually, yesterday at our feeding, we actually ran completely out of feed because the way my work schedule fell, we weren't able to get over to the feed store because they were closed yesterday. And so, luckily we had just enough. We usually try not to cut it that close, but this time that's the way it worked out. So we're fixing to fill up all the feed barrels, go put them out, let the animals try the feed, and we're also going to be moving a bunch of animals. The new baby goats that we got a couple months ago, they're done with their quarantine. We're going to move them in with the goats. And the two pigs who've been hiding out with the goats and sheep are going to go back with the pigs. And we got to move some feeders around and that kind of stuff. So stick around with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's probably going to be pretty exciting us trying to catch all these animals. Because the little goats, still a little wild. And the pigs, I'm sure they're going to be doing a lot of squealing. So stick around. So this is probably one of my least favorite jobs on the farm, is filling feed barrels. It takes a lot of time. Today it's kind of windy, so it's probably going to get everywhere, and I just don't like it. But at this time, don't have the funds to purchase one of the big grain carts like a lot of the other people have. That will probably be in our future someday though. But for now, this is the way we do it, and we pretty much just scoop it out by buckets, fill up the barrels, and I'll go deliver the barrels to the different animals. I do like doing this rather than trying to feed everything from one location, because it makes it real easy, especially if I'm at work or something. Kimberly and the girls can go around, and we have barrels stationed out where it's pretty close to all the animals we have to feed, so that they don't have to do a lot of walking or carrying a bunch of feed. So it is good for that. A lot of times, if I'm the one feeding the stuff that's up close, I'll just dip it out of the bag and carry it onto the animals instead of using the barrels. That way they'll last longer. But it makes it good for them, because there's a lot of times that they have to do it all by themselves, and it's a lot of work. So we try to make it as easy as we can. But I'm hoping, since this feed is not like a powder consistency, that it won't be too bad. But you can see in the barrel that the wind's kind of blowing up as it's got it, as you're dumping it in. So it's got a little bit of stuff that's floating around, but it's not terrible. Plus I tried to position it so the wind would blow it away from me, but
it's definitely better than that other stuff that we had.
Oh yeah, that powder stuff would blow everywhere.
Yeah.
But once we do this, like I said, a lot of times if I'm filling them up on the ground, I've got a dolly I'll take them around, but I'm probably going to put a pallet on the front of the tractor and carry them to where they go, since I've got all three of them and they're up on the trailer right now. Oh goodness.
Oh, I got you right in the face.
One reason I don't like it. No matter how careful you are, that can happen.
And for those of you who have been wondering about how his arm is doing.
Oh, 100% better.
Yeah.
Shot did great. Like I said, it took probably about a week before like all the pain away, but I've not had a bit of trouble since then. So
yeah, we are very, very happy that he had that done.
Yeah, because I've got to fill these barrels up, and then I think I have about 1,000. No, I didn't buy that many. 6, about 700 pounds of feed in the back of the truck also to do.
Yeah.
Because we've got this. This is, like I said, this will be for the donkey, sheep, pigs, horses, goats, emus. And then I'll feed this sometimes to the other chickens. I'll mix it in with their other feed because, like the big pellets, some of them will eat those and some of them won't. So it's just depends on how it falls. But I'll usually mix theirs with either like ground corn, a layer crumble, so that this kind of makes it go a little farther because this is quite a bit cheaper than the other feed.
Yep.
But I'm just gonna. Oh goodness, there was a rock.
It's definitely heavy though.
But let's see. These still had a little bit of that old feed. I'm just gonna dump it on top of this, and it'll feed first.
Yeah, the pig's barrel I dumped out yesterday. It was empty
Yeah, that
except
was the
for
one I
just
started with.
It was empty except for just like a tiny little ring around the edges, so I was able to pick up the barrel and dump it.
Yeah, because the barrels without anything in them are pretty light.
Yeah. These things definitely come in handy though. Well, that one's...
I filled it a little full. So it's not wanting to shut good.
bursting at the seams.
But now it'll last longer.
Yeah.
Just remember, that's the pig one there.
Okay.
No, it's not. No, that will be emus.
Okay.
The only way we decide is the scoop that's in it that we put the feed out with. And I forgot I took the pig ones and the emus the same scoop, but I put the pig ones out back there by the end.
Okay. I was wondering how you were differentiating.
Yeah, because I had left their scoop back there, so since I put one in there, it'll go to the emus.
Yep. And if you hear animals in the background, seems like they can hear the feed anytime you rattle a feed sack.
Oh yeah,
at
they
all.
hear a bucket of the feed. Doesn't matter if you just fed them or not.
Yeah.
Which in this case they haven't been.
Yeah. It's a little early still for typical feeding time,
goodness.
but uh-oh.
Made a mess.
Yeah.
But the other thing too, this place they started charging more if you got less than a ton at a time, so I had to start getting a ton, and my tractor, a ton is about at its limit. So by us filling these before we move the bag, it makes it easier to move.
Yeah. Yeah, because it definitely can struggle a little bit with too much.
Yeah, I can get it out, but it doesn't like it.
No.
That may be too full for the scoop, so that may be the pig one.
Okay. Dip them some out and then put the scoop in.
Well, there's scoops back there, so
Yeah,
it'll fit whenever. Since we got to feed today.
Yep. Are y'all hungry? Barrel number 2. 1 to 3.
Okay.
There's still so much in that bag too, which is
Do
good.
what?
So there's still so much in that bag too.
Yeah, this lasts us about a month. So we go through a lot of feed.
Yes, we do.
A lot of it's the emus and the pigs.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for them, it'd last a lot longer. Hopefully the emus will start laying this year to start paying for themselves.
Yeah. Right now there's some.
Yeah, right now they're a money pit.
Yeah. Really hungry freeloaders.
Pigs are too, though.
Yeah.
But the emu's been freeloading for almost 2 years now.
Yeah. That's the wild part.
Whenever the animals want to feed, they want it right away.
Yes, they do.
Do what?
She said whenever the animals want feed or hear feed, they want it right away.
Okay.
All right, that is the third barrel. And how often do you fill these up usually?
I don't even know. I just, whenever they run empty, I don't even keep up with it.
I don't remember how often it is, so.
No, which, I mean, probably a little over a week, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, some of them last longer than the others.
Yeah. I think Alice is over here eating feed. Yeah, she's eating the feed off the trailer that's spilled. Crazy cat.
At least I don't have to clean it up.
Yeah. Which I knew she climbed up on one of the barrels with me yesterday while I was feeding, but I didn't realize it was because she actually liked the stuff.
Okay, let's see. What do we need to do first? Probably, maybe we'll sprinkle out just a little bit of feed over and catch the pigs and get them out first.
Yeah.
And then we'll try, once we get them out, we'll get the feeders and stuff settled for them. Then we'll move the goats
Okay.
over here because we can take the pans from them.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Had to move some of their feed pans out so he could clean up
Yeah, I mowed it.
their pen there, so. Looks so nice now, though.
Ignore the sheep because they look terrible. Their hairdo is not the greatest.
But they are cooler, and that's what's important.
But yeah, we are definitely going to sell the white sheep. Because I'm not going to have to wrestle around with a crazy sheep to shear it when shearing is bad enough as it is.
Yeah.
Okay. See. Okay, you're the biggest. Okay. Izzy, go get the gate for me.
Got it? Gracious. You are fine. You're fine. They don't like it. Well, Houston,
Okay.
we have a problem.
He almost beat us back to the front.
So he's not quite, or she.
I mean,
isn't-
she's just as big as those others. I don't know how she's getting out.
I don't either.
But she did not want to stay.
So, and that one's smaller, so
Yeah.
maybe she'll stay for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I don't know. Just let it come up to the feed first. Okay, now catch it.
Quickly. Awesome, is.
He's a heavy one. You want me to get him? Yeah, she's strong. Okay, so that did not work.
We promised lots of squealing, so.
Yeah, we've got to figure out something else for them because I really want them out. We may have to buy some of the little things where the electric fence wire will hook to those panels
Yeah.
and run a strand around the edge, and that might keep them. But we're going to have to run something from one of our other chargers.
Yeah.
Well, that charger may work. I just need to get some new leads for it
Oh, yeah, the one.
because it's been in the sun. I'll test it sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one right out there.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and put these feed pans out here,
Okay.
and then we will wait till we get the other goats to feed, though.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I changed stuff up with their show pigs because they kept grabbing the pans and flipping them over, and that feed's expensive, and so I got tired of them wasting it. I mean, they cleaned it up off the ground, so we had another one of these still feeders in from this other side where the pigs were. Put it in here and gonna let them eat out of it. I've got one side closed off, which some of the feed's hung up, but
It's me. I can't
yeah, I
dump
was
it
just
like
gonna
that.
say if you just fill it from this other side, it should just fall on that one side. It's just because it's got that hump there to make it go on
Okay.
both sides. But I'm using this for them, and so since they've got that, we're going to steal their feed pans and put them in with the goats to give them some more, since we're adding a few more goats in the mix.
Yep. All right, Abs. Yeah, there should be what?
Three?
One.
There's one.
There's one over there. I was going to say, I see one back there, but I don't... Is there another one in there? There's got to be. Unless it's buried up in the mud inside.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, well, you get to go climb in the mud. Yeah. Yeah, just throw it over, too. Don't get all over you.
I was gonna say, don't throw it at anybody either,
You
because
get a
it'll be
little mud on
nasty.
you now.
Yeah, if you look straight back inside that hut, Abs, I'm pretty sure that's it back up in there.
Yep. They've grown quite a bit, but...
Yeah.
This is Lulu. She's cute. Where?
Look,
Back here.
look back.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Go get it.
This might be funny.
For you.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
It's not. There's nothing in here.
Is it not?
No.
Okay,
It's got to be.
maybe not. Did we pull the other one out for
Nope.
something else?
No, it's been in here.
I thought so. Check behind the hut too. I thought that was it buried up in there.
Hey, quit. 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 You too friendly. You
Yeah.
too friendly.
Your
too
pig.
friendly. Quit. Ouch. Yeah, I don't want it though. She's going to get me nasty. I don't know where that went. Because it was the smaller.
Yeah.
Would you quit?
Yeah, I really thought there was another one.
Well, let me go check.
But if we take these and add theirs to it,
We should have plenty.
that should be enough. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Because there was 3.
She's demanding attention.
Would you quit?
Yeah, and y'all get some fresh water here in just a few minutes.
She's so big.
Yeah, she is.
So we'll take these back up there, throw them out there, and then we'll go get the other goats and feed them all.
Which may very well be interesting.
Yeah, because they're still...
They're better, but they still don't like to be too close.
Yeah. May end up having to use the net on them.
Yeah.
Baby, go I got you covered.
Do you? You got us covered?
I can get stick on one of my bare hands, so why not go?
Yeah, you got pigs too to your list.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna catch some bunnies, so I have.
Yeah.
I know how to do I found
All right.
with
You can see inside the water pan there's a little pig.
Uh-huh.
That's one reason we want to get them out of here, because they flip the water over and dirty it up, and they need to be back where pigs are.
Yep.
the muddy lands.
Oh, yeah, you've already dumped those out. I'm going to take this bucket of feed just in case we need to try to catch them. We're going to try this. We got the pen a little smaller than normal because the wind blew part of it, but I don't want to leave it unfastened because the last time somebody left it unfastened,
Yeah.
we had a goat chase.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I'm going to get this out of the way.
Don't let that go to
I don't have a knife on me.
Do you want me to just, because this one's not
Most friendly.
No, I
attached.
just... Oh, wait, here we go.
Oh.
Okay, this is what we want, right here in the corner. I got mine.
Hold it!
Well, come over here then. Don't let it go. Don't let the horns get you either. Okay, so don't put the horns by your face.
Oh, they almost had it.
Maybe Deary and Deary 2. Deer 1, Deer 2.
Come on, guys. You're all right.
Deer 1, Deer 2.
You got it? Don't let it... Oh, that one don't have horns very bad. This one, just watch its horns. Okay? Or do you want me to carry it?
Yeah, this one's actually
Huh?
calm.
Help me get it flipped around. What?
For now.
Carry it.
Okay,
You're
just
gonna-
don't let it get... Hey,
The wild one.
She caught the wild one.
okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, wild.
All right.
Oh.
Here.
Got the prancer.
Come on, hurry up.
I caught little Prancer.
Prancer.
Yeah, very heavy Prancer. And I caught Prancer.
Cats, this is not your feed.
I know.
No, aren't.
Can you get out?
Yeah.
You got it?
She's like, oh, freedom. Nope.
Don't let it go. Whatever you do, don't let it go.
Yeah, hold tight.
I'm trying. So heavy.
Yeah, but you cannot let these go because we will have another chase.
At least they know where home is now, so maybe they'd come back.
No, go.
Yeah, they know where.
Poke my eyeball out.
Yeah, keep it away from your eyeball.
Okay, that's easier.
Is that fence? Yeah, it's closed. Let's just set them
You got it?
over here. Y'all, bring them over here.
You got it?
Okay, so had a little bit of footage that didn't record, but we got them put in, and everybody is getting along well with them. This might be a problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to move some stuff around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you they're gonna be best friends.
Yeah, but Pearl and Ginger are gonna have to go.
Yeah.
Why?
To a different pen.
Like to a different pen because I don't want him trying to breed them yet, and he's already interested. I didn't even think about that at first.
I didn't either.
Because they're still, I don't know how big they're going to get, but I mean, they're still a few months away from where they need to be
Yeah.
bred. But they needed to move.
Ginger, no. No, Ginger, no.
So this is what we might do for now.
We could
I don't know.
some more electric fencing.
We don't have any more is the problem. But yes, that's an idea, is to make another pen for them. So maybe we need to order a roll.
Another roll, just one roll of Premier One, just to.
Yeah, and just put them over there away from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for now,
Do we need to put them in the quarantine area, or move it
I was
down
going to
here?
say either that or we could just stick them in with those little pigs.
Yeah. I don't know.
Whatever to do. Ginger.
No.
Ginger.
Ginger's interested in any goat. Why is he blank? Any girls? Why does he blank?
Just because.
He's a blank.
If you turn him out, just
I'm going
out.
to. I'm just going to put him out for now, and then we'll figure out.
What about Pearl?
Yeah,
Hey,
Pearl's
somebody
got to
grab
go
the-
too.
Can somebody grab the fence, okay?
I will. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. He's gonna be so happy. Go. He's like, yeah. I got Pearl. Free.
Oh, you got him? Okay. Pearl's so easy to get.
Come on, Pearl.
Come on, Pearl.
He needs a collar just about since he don't have horns to lead him by. Yeah, he sees the opening. He's going to go on his own. Okay.
So we'll
So
figure
yeah,
it out.
everything else is either females or sheep. So
Yeah.
Look, Mommy, look.
Oh yeah, look at that.
except for the babies, and we don't have to worry about them right now because they're not
No.
near old enough.
Oh, look at him, his friends.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Oh, it's cute.
Which no, because they'll go through the
Yeah.
fence over there. I'm gonna say if they wouldn't do that, we could just close off that, and then they would be in their own thing. But
Yeah. If we just get one roll, I mean,
yeah, I'm just talking about till it comes in.
yeah.
I'm just glad that they did that while we were here.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I didn't even think about them trying that
No, I
right
didn't
now.
either.
But I guess something new.
Yeah.
Oh, got their little horns coming in.
Oh. Their mama has the prettiest horns.
Yeah,
So.
these babies will be available at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Do what? Yeah. So if you want a cute little baby,
Yeah, everyone.
these will be available.
They're both boys.
Yes, that's why they're available.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
they're
Not yet. When they're weaned,
Correct.
we get to love on them till they're weaned.
I think it knows me. It eats my fingers. We're trying to get them friendlier.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, I mean, they're pretty good once you catch
Yeah.
them now. They're just used to mama. Oh, goodness, he is.
Got it.
He tried to get away.
That's the Kiki goat. Its nickname is Kiki.
Kiki.
Kiki goat. Name you
Yeah, I forgot y'all called that one Kiki.
Kiki goat.
Yep.
Kiki baby.
Well, that.
But yeah, so we'll have these available, and we got 3 white baby doll sheep with crazy haircuts available.
Yeah.
Are we gonna sell Brownie?
No,
Brownie's sweet.
Brownie's friendlier.
Brownie just needs a little bit more work on her haircut.
The
but
problem with that is whenever I was doing them, the blades got dull, and I didn't have another one. I got to get some more to come in and just kind of trim her up a little bit. But
she was so docile though while
Yeah.
you were trimming her.
it got most of it off. But then I don't want to do it where it's too late either, because I don't want her to not have her coat for winter.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If she's not getting too hot, I may just leave her for
Yeah.
the rest of the year.
And
If it looks like she's getting hot, then I'll trim some more. Since we haven't had any rain, the grass in here is kind of short. So we had a hay bale in here. They've pretty much finished up. We've had a couple different ones. So we just brought some more hay home yesterday or day before?
Day before.
Day before yesterday. And so we'll put out another hay bale for them. And then once we get fencing figured out for Ginger and Pearl, then we may maneuver these around a little bit. We did have where they could eat this whole area, but then they started going through the donkey pen and getting out. And so that didn't work out. We had to close it back off.
And since they've been closed back off this way, they haven't gotten out. So.
Yep.
I got a goat.
You got a goat. Yeah, Rose is pretty friendly, so.
Yeah.
Look. Come here.
She may not lead very well, but.
No, but she's so really cool.
Yeah. She is friendly, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you could lead Pearl.
Okay, so yeah, the pig idea didn't work. They'll stay out here, and then now we got something else to figure out a pen for.
Yeah.
Yes, those y'all too.
Yes.
Life on the farm, always having to improvise and figure things out.
Yeah, like I said, I am so glad they did that while we were in here and didn't end up breeding them and then us having issues later.
Yeah.
Because I sure did not even think that they would be trying as young as they were.
No, I mean, I don't know what's gotten
Which
over
I
them.
don't know, because like I said, since we don't know how big they're going to get, we technically don't know how young they actually are. I mean,
Whenever-
they looked small whenever we had them. I mean, like they were just weaned. But
Yeah.
She does lead pretty well. Look.
she does okay. I mean, she hasn't been trained to lead, so.
No.
Come on. Well, I'm gonna train her to jump obstacles.
No, then she'll start jumping the
We
fence.
don't want her to jump the fence.
Fine, then I'll teach her.
Okay, so I guess I'll get the tractor and move those feeders in with the pigs
Okay.
and start feeding those.
Okay.
Come on,
Come on,
Ginger.
goats. Pearl, come on.
Come on. Come on, Ginger. You
If
can
you
try
want-
that, Is. Come on, Ginger. Hey, what are you doing?
Gingy.
Make it rattle.
They love this grass.
I want to go in hot.
Oh, she got him.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna
You got one, she got the other. Okay.
Come on.
Go down toward the gate. It's like a circus.
Oh,
All right. This may not hold them long term.
but we're gonna try.
Yeah. It's better than them being over here.
Yeah, and if they get out, they'll stay in the yard. So worst case, we'll just have to put them up again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they may not have realized that the gate was open. Okay, let's go either get feeders or move barrels.
Okay. All right, so loading up the barrels.
Yeah.
To be delivered.
I'm gonna take these first. This is the donkeys, that's the emus, and then that's the pigs.
Okay. Got it?
I guess all y'all could see that Ginger and Pearl already made their way back out.
Yeah.
Didn't take long.
No.
I thought it might be a little longer than that.
Yeah, well. Guess we'll have to figure it out. Something else out.
Yep.
But if you order that fencing, it comes in pretty quick, doesn't it?
I'll order it from Amazon. It'll be quicker.
Okay.
It'll be like 2 days.
Yeah, that won't be too bad. Are y'all hungry? Betty, that's not even your food trough, dear.
Well, I filled them up out of order. I was just trying to get it out. Come here.
They don't care as long as they get some.
Figured they'd come back down here, so I guess I'll go throw another scoop over there. Okay, since the emu's in here, he sometimes doesn't like eating with them, so we've bought a thing to hang on the fence to feed him, but we got to get him to figure out it's down here.
He usually will come over here, and I'll usually feed him a little bit out of the scoop as I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Usually while I'm cleaning out their water or filling it up.
I'm gonna do this a little bit high, so maybe the others will stay
out of it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
If he'll come down here, it's nice.
Come here, buddy.
I'm gonna change this up though and put it by a post to help support it better.
Yeah.
Can you hold this?
Yeah.
Which I guess if he's gonna be on the other end, we can put it down there. Let me just see where he'll go. Wherever I can get him to come is where I'll put it.
Okay.
Come here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. Come on. Come on. Down here.
Come on, baby.
Y'all go back down there to y'all's feeder.
You act like we don't do this song and dance every single day. I have to feed him away from the others.
I'll just stick
And
it here.
today
Maybe
he's just staying right there.
We may have to move it, and then he might realize this is his feeder,
Yeah.
and we'll come back to. Well, really? Come here.
If you pour it in there, he might.
Should be high enough that they can't get in there.
Yeah.
There you go. Let me put you a little bit more.
There he goes. Now you see it. Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, now you got your own. And if you don't like eating there, I'll move it.
Yeah.
But right now, they're away from you. You like that?
He's pretty hungry. Do you guys approve of the new feed?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think most of it's probably the same recipe as the old one.
Yeah.
Just without the cottonseed, and they probably put something else in its place.
Yep.
But, like I said, most of them didn't like the cottonseed anyhow, so I was happy about that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take this back up to the other emus, then we can feed them. Trying to figure out the best way to put this in here.
Yeah.
So that...
So there's a little,
Wish this metal wasn't in here.
yeah.
Let's see. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Ow!
I know y'all are hungry, but you're just gonna have to give us some time. There we go.
These are adjustable so that the feet can fall through. Just takes forever to get them adjusted.
They'll be pretty handy for this though.
Yeah, the only thing, if it rains a lot, they'll hold water. Because these are made, actually, where they run water too. They've got where a hose would hook in here, and they got little water drinkers down at the bottom, which we don't use. But
Yeah.
if we ever had a barn or something where we could fix up, we was gonna have pigs in there for something, then we could do that. But
Yeah.
for this, I'm just using it as a feeder because they can eat from both sides,
Yeah.
and it'll be easier to feed that way.
Yep.
Which, since we don't fill these hoppers full, we just dump it where it'll spread on both sides, and whenever they eat, they knock it down. Don't lock me in.
You're locking Daddy in. You're silly.
I'm just gonna try that for now because I'm
Okay.
tired of messing with them.
That'll probably be easier than using that little scoop on it.
Yeah, well, usually I have a bucket out here, and I'll fill the bucket with a little scoop.
Yeah. We've just commandeered the bucket for everything else today.
Oh, they're all getting on one side. I'm gonna knock it down.
Come on, guys. There's a whole nother one over there.
Once they realize that it won't be so bad.
Yeah. They just think they're starving right now. Let me give them a better view of how this works. See that all goes down into those little basins for them to eat out of. Do we like this, guys? We like it? Might be a lot easier to deal with.
Okay, so everything seems to be enjoying the feed. Like I said, these feeders being here is going to be a pretty nice help. If I have to, I may restabilize them, put some T-posts or something there to fasten these two so that they don't push them over. I don't think they will now that they realize they can go to both sides and aren't starving to death. But gonna let them do that. We've got some other stuff to take care of, but I think we're gonna call that a day for the video, and we'll catch you next time on Grounds Family Farm. Bye.
Bye, guys.